Next comment, coming up to the stage. I just met him tonight, but I looked on his Instagram page earlier, and he looked pretty funny, and he looks like he has some great jokes to drop on us. So start clapping right now for Leon, everybody!
How's it going, DMV? What is up? So I've been doing comedy for about 6 months. It's been really fun. It's been a really good time. One thing I've noticed is that comedians love fist bumping. It's a big fist, every time someone comes on stage, they always fist bump them. But fist bumping always made me really nervous because if you miss a fist bump, then you got a fight on your hands. Every time I see a boxing match, I just see two guys that are really, really bad at fist bumping. If you just stood still, it'd be a lot easier. I just graduated college recently. I went to Texas. You guys know Texas A&M? Down in Texas. Racism is still very much well and alive down there for sure. A lot of these white frat guys, they love throwing around the N-word. I'm sorry to tell you. Whenever a song comes on the radio, they'll say the words. Sometimes I think it's the only word they know. They mumble the rest of it and they just say that one. And they always just come up with these. They're always just it's just a word, it doesn't mean anything, whatever. But then the song will be Piano Man by Billy Joel. I don't think he says it. I think you're just freestyling at this point. I don't know about that. I suspected my freshman year roommate was a really southern guy. He's from a super small town in the middle of nowhere in Texas. And I suspected he might be racist for a really long time. And I got a confirmation when we actually got pretty close and we were talking one day. And he says, "I miss the old days." And when someone from the South says when a white guy from the South says they miss the old days, it's a very specific period of time you really don't want it to be. In my head the whole time I was thinking, please be dinosaurs, please be talking about dinosaurs, just please be really, really into dinosaurs. But unfortunately the next words out of his mouth were, I miss the plantation days and not a lot of dinosaurs on those. This actually happened to me, not a lot of dinosaurs on those, unfortunately. But another big thing was he was really, really religious. He's a really religious guy. He tried to get me to go to church all the time. And I mess with a few religions. I really like the Amish. You guys know, do you got Amish people out here? You guys know about the Amish? I've been learning a lot about the Amish. Their big thing is they love simple tools made out of wood, right? They love making tools out of wood. It sucks they're so close out because I feel me and them would really get along because I feel Amish people would love chopsticks. Do they know about chopsticks? Someone's got to tell them about chopsticks. I feel I could be their new messiah, deliver, fulfill some kind of ancient Amish prophecy. But I'm very mixed about religion because another thing, I don't like how they went after gay people for so long. They called it sinful and unnatural. I think it's kind of fucked up. Also because it's not right because the entire animal kingdom is gay. You guys know about this, right? There's gay penguins, there's gay dolphins. It's not unnatural at all. You know what I think is really unnatural? I've never seen a horse give another horse a blowjob. That's something only we do. Think about it. Humans just do that for pleasure. And that's kind of sick. And it sucks too. It sucks because I feel some animals would be kind of good at it. There's a reason they call it the throat goat. It's a goat. Or what's a giraffe gonna do with all that neck? That it's literally all neck. And for this bit, actually, I googled the longest neck in animal history. The Brontosaurus at 10 meters long. That's pretty crazy. Imagine that on your pipe. I think I'm starting to miss the old days too. Actually, a little bit. Now that I think about it, because with the dinosaurs and the racism, I'm doing callbacks. Here's some. We do some new jokes. This is the new joke night. It's so sad in America. There's a lot of Did you guys know that 1 out of 5 children are starving? They don't have enough food to eat. It's really sad. But then on the other end of the spectrum, 1 out of 5 children are also obese. Which is a weird. I feel there's a very easy solution to this problem. You just have the starving kids eat the fat kids. I feel it would even it out eventually. And then you just have the other 3 kids watch. My roommate would call that a 3/5 compromise. Yeah, I try to fit that in. Here's another one. I have kind of like a get-rich-quick scheme. You know those like buskers, you know buskers, like people that like sit outside and like play guitar and they got their guitar case open, you throw coins in it. I feel like they would make so much more money if they just didn't buy the guitar and they just bought a guitar case. And then they had a sign that says like, someone stole my guitar. I need funds to buy a new guitar. Like, I donate, would you donate to that guy? I'd donate to that guy so he can like get his guitar. And then this is what you do. You gotta lock in with me here. You take that money, you buy a second guitar case. Now you got 2 guitar cases. Someone stole both of my guitars, double the money, you know. And then you take that money and you take those guitar cases and you sell the guitar cases. And then you have another sign, because at this point you're like a known presence in the community. You know, people are talking about you. And then you have a sign that says someone stole my guitar cases. And now people feel even worse for you. And then you just keep this going until eventually you like advertise like, you put up a poster that's like, I found my guitar, like, come see me live. You know, and at this point, I feel like everyone would be like, you know, like, what does this guy sound like? How good is this guy? I've never heard him play guitar before. Like, they'll be curious, naturally, you know? And then the night of the concert, you know, all the lights are dim, you know, you had an opener who, like, forgot his piano or something, and he comes out, and then you come out on stage, and I don't know how this bit ends. Like, I'm thinking, like, you know, like, like, someone steals his guitar or whatever, but like the setup is good. Okay, cool. Yeah. I found out I was in an accident recently. Any guys, any accidents in the house? Also, how much time do I have? I've not been looking at the clock. Oh, is that the light? Oh, no, the light. So I found out it was an accident recently, and so I've been trying to, like, look up. I need a role model, right? So I've been trying to look up to other famous, like, notable accidents. And I really relate to the Hindenburg disaster. You guys know about the Hindenburg? Because just like the Hindenburg, I also exploded out of a huge blimp. Like my mother, I'm talking about my mother. It's Asian Pacific, you know, the Asian Heritage Month. You gotta laugh for, like, it's reparations. You gotta laugh at me. It's my month, you know. But oh man, because I haven't really thought this one through, but like Asian people, we love like we're big hoarders. We love buying things. We love spending money. Have you like been to like an Asian person's house or like a Chinese person? They have like, you know, like the fine china and then like weird statues and stuff. I can confidently say I feel like Asian houses are the most fun to rob. Like, I really would want to like rob an Asian house. So none of you follow me home tonight. I don't have anything. Let me do one more. I live in a very Jewish neighborhood, and I found this out recently. I was driving around, and I saw a kid. He was like drawing dick graffiti on a wall, and then he started circumcising it. It's something I've never seen before. Circumcised dick graffiti. And it's weird though, because you see like dicks everywhere. Like everywhere you go, like they surely got them in DC, right? Little vote now, like vote for Trump or fuck Trump, and there's like a dick. And it's crazy because like I feel like men just love drawing penises. It's really weird. And it made me think, like, we send like 12 dudes to the moon? Like, there's gotta be a dick up there they're not telling us about, right? Like, I feel like the government is like hiding that from us. Like, I think we went there, I just think there's some dicks that they're hiding from us. And it also makes me wonder, like, how universal the concept of like drawing like genitals are. Like, I feel like crop circles are probably just what like an alien penis looks like, you know? Like, they have a bunch of rednecks from the Red Planet, you know, they came down here, drunken bender, and had a good time. But you never see, it's weird because you never see any like vagina graffiti. You know, like, what are you guys hiding? I'm like, how am I supposed to know what a vagina looks like, you know? And it's weird because like, and I try to figure out why. I by doing a little experiment, I drew a vagina on the wall of my lovely Jewish neighborhood, and then men started lining up to try to get it pregnant. You know, it was weird because like men will just fuck anything. That's like the context, or the, what's the word? That's the point of the joke, is that men will just have sex with anything. What a one to end on. Okay, thank you. It's been good.
Can we go for Leon? You said regular. That one, right? Oh, okay. You make it sound like it was like that switch. You want me like? It's okay. It's my set. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right.